Ah, yes, GTA 4, a great game meant for, well, this. GTA 4 is a great game just to hop in and fuck around and see what happens. It's also got an amazing story. Highly recommend it. Not even finished with it, and I still recommend it. I'm not even close to finished with it. But it's a great game. Highly recommend it. But, it's got its flaws, for instance. But even its flaws are pretty funny. In the end, I mean, come on, being crushed by a motorcycle, I mean, it's kind of realistic, but, you know. This game follows the story of Nico. Basically, a story of rags to riches, which is pretty fun. From the stealing cars for Brucey to to helping out your cousin Roman, who is the reason why you're able to live there in Liberty City, which is based off of New York. This game has so many facets and so many options that it's kind of crazy and overwhelming. At least it can be. Alright, so let's talk about the beginning of the story because I'm not going to be able to tell you most of the endings and parts like that because I haven't played that far yet. I'm about a third the way through, if not, if that. But, basically, Nikolai moves to the big city to get away from his old life back in wherever he lived. But, his cousin lets him move in with him, his cousin Roman, which you will see in the game quite a lot. In the beginning, you find out that his cousin Roman basically lied to him, saying he had all this big stuff, all this money in the big city, while when reality, when you get there, he's living in a shitty, worn down apartment, which angers Nico, but in the end, you can tell it kind of drives him towards more of a let's try and make the best out of this situation, which leads Nico down a path of jobs, hits, working for the mafia, stuff of that nature, even stealing cars for money, which is just it's a blast to do, but some of the missions have you on the edge of your seat. And I'm not trying to spoil too much, but the Vlad mission storylines were absolutely insane and were pretty. I'm not going to say anymore just to not spoil anything, but highly recommend going down that storyline. And for that matter, all the storylines are pretty good. Anyways, let's talk about the Brucey missions. I really enjoy the Brucey missions just because, one, you get paid a lot of money to steal these cars. Two, it gives you a reason to use the internet cafe. And three, Brucey's just an interesting character all around. Highly recommend that route too. Also, just due to the ability to make money off of selling cars, which is a big lifesaver considering you can go through money like it's nothing in this game. As a review of this game, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. Like, I mean, then again, it is a GTA game, but there are there's 5, which is mainly just GTA Online at this point. And with 5, they kind of threw the story out for online GTA Online capabilities, which, fine, whatever, but it could have been a better choice in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. If you want to play a GTA game with a good story, play this one. Or Vice City, maybe. I don't know. I might do a review on Vice City at some point. It's hard to say things that haven't been said about this game already, considering it came out in 2006 or so. But even still, it holds up to this day like a fine wine. Anyways, I'm still new to this editing bullshit and this video making stuff, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, and I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm producing. Like and subscribe would be very helpful, just saying, but yeah, it's a little short of a video this time, but hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you later.